Hey, beautiful people. Hola, mi gente. What's up? Que vola, a bitch is back. I'm here to do a card of the day. A focus of intention for the next 24 to 96 hours is directed by spirit, universe, or whatever higher power you call upon. My job is to not push my belief system onto you. My job is to teach you how to believe in yourself, and you connect whatever you want, because that's none of my business. With that being said, the Almighty Pineapple LLC is trademarked in 3 different classifications with the United States Trademark and Patents Office. Any duplication of my content without my permission is subject to legal recourse as guided by my legal team. This is not a reading. A reading is an intimate discussion between you and a spiritual advisor of your choice, hopefully led by your intuition. As I always say, your intuition is your superpower. Every human being is born with intuition and empathy. It doesn't mean that every human being listens to their intuition and empathy, as you can see the state of the world. With that being said, tomorrow, October 7th, is the new moon in Libra solar eclipse. As a Cuban indigenous practitioner, I do not work during any eclipses, any way, shape, or form. My name is Vida Valdez. I've been doing this work for over 35 plus years under the guidance and tutelage of my first ancestor, my grandmother, who did this work for her intimate family and friends in Cuba. She was a spiritualist. So am I. I started working professionally around the age of 14. I wasn't always getting paid, but I got paid like in food and, little $5 here and there and throughout the years. And I've taken several sabbaticals throughout my professional career as a spiritualist. I'm an ancestral and rituals practitioner first and foremost. I work heavy with the angel realm, the ancestral realm, elemental realm, and again, the gods and the goddesses that I connect with. I am an ordained minister in the United States of America. I am a certified clinical hypnotherapist in the state of New Jersey. I am also an elder in specific traditions. Some are pagan traditions and some are African traditional religions as well. But again, I am a mentor, and I've been doing this work for a very long time. And thank you for being here, and thank you for watching this video. Do not forget that, as I mentioned, tomorrow is the new moon in Libra solar eclipse, so I will not be doing a community ritual. I perform a community ritual every 2 weeks for every new moon and full moon cycle. But because tomorrow is an eclipse, I don't work during any eclipses, because eclipses are heavy enough as it is, and eclipses are all about transformation. So I wait 24 hours. So the new moon in Libra solar eclipse community ritual will be on Thursday, October 3rd. What I do is, it is a 4 to 8 hour ritual that I've been doing for years. I've done them with my children, and then back in February of 2020 I was guided to share it with the public, and I haven't stopped since. So with that being said, it's a 4 to 8 hour ceremony. There's lots of things that I do that I do not show for public consumption, but what you will get is a private unlisted YouTube video after I am done with the ritual. You will get a candle video showing you what candles I burned and what they mean, as well as a huge intimate breakdown of what's happening astrologically, what's happening spiritually, and then you get a reading for the new moon. So again, if you'd like to join us, you can go to my website, thealmightypineapple.com, hit shop, then hit spirit elements as the category, and then you can see community ritual. It's $15.51 per person, or you can join the subscription, which is $25 a month. You can save $6 to $7 every month, and you're automatically joined. Again, it's going to be a private, recorded, unlisted video. Okay, so there is that. With that being said, the card of the day is going to be coming from the Halloween Oracle deck. I went to Salem about 2 years ago, and this is the only deck that called out to me. And Salem is huge. Well, Salem has huge stocks of cards everywhere, but this was the only one that called out to me. I love and respect tarot, but tarot is not my jam. I don't really resonate with tarot. I haven't for a very long time, but there's specific decks that do resonate with me. But I love oracle decks. Oracle decks are my jam. I guess because I channel so much, and I've been hearing, seeing, and feeling spirit since I was 3 years old. It is hereditary. I am considered a hereditary witch. I'm 5th generation. My children are 6th generation. My mother has the ability to, but she doesn't practice, and that's okay. But she can read people from a mile away. She can tell when people are lying to her, and you don't gotta have any proof. Same with me. Same with my kids. Same with my grandmother. Same with my great grandmother. Same with my great grandmother, and so on and so forth. So I am very proud. Again, I was raised by my grandparents, and my mom was a single parent at the time. She was around, very much so, but I was mostly with my grandmother. So I learned how to do a lot of things by watching, observing, and just gravitating towards this, because I already was doing things. And so that's why I started working at 14. I am 50 years old right now, and I am finally at the time of my life where I'm learning more about myself and what I will tolerate and what I won't tolerate. And we are in September shedding season, y'all. And if you don't know what September shedding season is, please go to my social media pages, whether it's Instagram or Twitter or TikTok at Readings by Vida. And it breaks down that from September 1st to December 31st, just like the season of fall, September shedding season, which is trademark, copyrighted, and registered, by the way. So if you're going to use September shedding season, please tag me and refer back to me. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do have lawyers and they watch my stuff. I pay them to do that. So with that being said, wow, this card of the day is not coming out yet. I guess they wanted to talk. Whoa, never mind. That was quick. Just like that. Here we go. So I was like, wait, what's that? Where's it at? Taking his time. Well, they're like, yeah, whatever. So what usually happens is September shedding season, just like the season of fall, like the leaves fall off the trees, the crops stop growing. It's time to harvest to prepare for winter. And we know that winter starts December 21st. But September shedding season is until December 31st, because we do have like a 10-day post September shedding season that puts in alignment. It's basically letting things go from the previous 8 months or anything before that you've been holding on to that does not serve your highest good, whether that's a relationship, whether that's a mindset, whether it's the way you speak, whether it's the way you eat, which way you drink, or the relationships that you're interacting with, or a school, or a program, or a job, whatever that is, a car, a house. It's time to let things go so you can grow. In order for you to elevate, you must separate. So the card of the day is called the Graveyard. Basically, I'm saying praises to my ancestors, because again, I'm an ancestral and rituals practitioner first and foremost. And if you want to get anywhere in life, always connect with your creator, but always connect with your ancestors. Your ancestors have so much power and clarity and wisdom to give you what it is that you need. So the Graveyard, and the Graveyard says unnecessary fear, and that is basically the concept. So let's see what the Graveyard says. And I love this deck because this deck has a little witchy haiku, and a haiku is a type of poem if you didn't know that, and then it breaks it down what it means. So the little haiku is: the stones they mark the eternal resting place, yet the spirits they are walking, and they are ready for the chase. So today's modern graveyards are restful places, normally highly manicured and very well set out. While they can be places of profound sadness, few are the creepy gothic places of old, yet they still hold an undercurrent of fear or seem frightening places. Due to the countless stories of haunted graveyards, the thought of walking through cemeteries evokes fear in many of us. We imagine zombies and ghosts rising from the graves, and bad spirits hiding out, waiting to harm an unsuspecting living person who walks by. And the idea of being at a graveyard after dark, or worse, at midnight, is the stuff or dares of nightmares. I don't know what's wrong with that. I love going to the graveyard. I have literally a graveyard 2 blocks away from my house, and I have another graveyard on the way, literally like 10 blocks away. I love I can go there. I go there all the time to seek peace. Don't get me maybe that's just me, because so you work that out. Basically, me and my little egun stick, we be, I'm just saying. I mean, I love me some ancestors, and I love working with those who I connect with. So that's just me. So, but this isn't the way with every culture. On the Mexican Day of the Dead, whose family picnics on the graves of their loved ones, of ones who've passed, children will play upon the graves, people play music, drink wine, share food, all in the company of the dead. Graveyard dust is used as an ingredient in protective spells, not curses, just saying. Got lots of that. Pull this card and know that you fear unnecessarily. Things are not as they seem, and you can overcome your obstacles. The anxieties you have, although they're real, should be put aside before they haunt you long term. Instead, trust that you know the correct next steps and that you will act upon them. And I love that because, again, graveyards do cause us fear, but fear is false evidence appearing real. Again, I always tell people mental fear and emotional fear is what was or what will be, and it's never the now, the present moment. Now, there's a difference between physical fear in that present moment versus mental and emotional fear. And I talk about this heavy in my programs, and I have 3 dedicated programs called Love Thyself, Maintain the Most Important Relationship of Your Life, Love and Know Thyself, basically best relationship of your life, but unfuck yourself, unplug from the matrix of the behaviors that you were conditioned and trained or imprinted onto. And then the Soulful Mastery Entrepreneur Program. You don't have to be an entrepreneur to join that program, but it can actually help you enhance your career and also help you go through your money blocks. But fear is not real. It is an illusion, just like a magic trick. Again, faith and fear cannot coexist. They cancel each other out. So walking in that fear, what is it getting you? Where is it taking you? And do you want to stay there? Because the more you keep analyzing that fear, the more you keep experiencing. So watch out what you're manifesting with, okay? And what you're doing. If you like to work with me and you need some more help with fear, I'd love to have you. But as always, please follow your intuition when working with any spiritual advisor, even that means you do not work with me. I hope you have a great day and happy October. Bye.